Hi, I'm Sam. Thanks so much for clicking on this video all about some products from Summer Fridays. I just started using these in the past 2 months and I'm going to be sharing my thoughts with you. I actually did have a reaction to one of these products as well, so I'm going to be talking more about that. I wanted to start off by talking about the jet lag mask, as this is a somewhat more controversial product, I feel. This was the first product that Summer Fridays came out with. I really do appreciate that Summer Fridays is a clean beauty brand, and that is something that I am looking into more and more as I purchase new products. So that was one of the reasons why I decided to try some products from this brand. This is a leave-on mask, so you can put it on. You're supposed to apply a visible layer of this mask. You can also use this at night, so you can put on a thin layer before bed and then it will like soak into your skin overnight, and it's supposed to leave you with a really nice hydrated complexion in the morning. When I first got this mask, I was so excited. It is something that I had been thinking about for a long time. I had seen a ton of influencers posting about it, and honestly, influencer marketing really does work. I put this mask on the day that I got it. So with this mask, I'm lying in the bath, I'm like listening to a podcast, relaxing, and my skin starts to kind of sting, but I just ignored it because I wasn't really sure like what it was supposed to feel like. I knew it was a hydrating mask, so I was kind of surprised. And then when about 10 minutes had gone by, I decided to wipe the excess mask that was off my skin. It's optional with this mask. You can leave it on and let the excess mask absorb into your skin, which is typically what I would do at nighttime, or you can wipe it off with a damp cloth. So I decided, because it was stinging my skin a little bit, it's been a little while, I'm gonna wipe it off my face. Wiped it off my face and my skin was bright red. I did take a picture, so I'm gonna pop that on the screen right here so that you can see what happened. My skin was this bright red for at least an hour after I took it off. I was kind of surprised, especially because, you know, this is like a clean beauty product. This is supposed to be something that's hydrating and good for your skin. And then I went on Sephora and started reading some of the bad reviews that were left on this product. And there are a lot of like 1-star or 2-star reviews that say that people's skin was left really like raw and irritated. And my skin like hurt when I touched it after having this mask on. A lot of people said it was because there is peppermint essential oil in it, which if you look at all the ingredients, it is in this product. So I was surprised to hear that all these other people had had a bad reaction to it as well. And I was really bummed out. You know, Sephora has a great return policy. I thought I can just, you know, bring it back. I can exchange it for something else. But I did decide to give the product a second try after that had happened. And I'm glad that I did give it a second shot because I have had no problems with it since then. I just finished editing and uploading the video, and I had tried on the jet lag mask again to film a couple little clips at the end. And I think I must have cursed myself because in the video, obviously, I'm talking about how I haven't had a reaction since the first time that I used it. And then if you look at my face, I have a lot of redness. It is a little bit irritated, but honestly nowhere near as bad as the first time that I used the product. I did want to make sure that I added this into the video though, because I want to give as accurate of a representation of anything that I use on my channel as possible. So just know that it is an irritating product. If you have sensitive skin, you definitely don't want to use it. And even if, like me, you have skin that is not very sensitive at all, this product just might not be for you. I think that I'm only going to be able to use it in a very thin layer overnight, as that seems to be the trick to this product for me. But I definitely can't fully recommend this one just based on the experiences that I've had. I have felt like I've broken out just like a little bit more than I normally would from this product, but For me, that's normal. Anytime I add something a little bit new into my routine, particularly something hydrating, I can expect to have my skin like complain and break out just like a little bit after I used it. This Lip Butter Balm I have heard Lauren Elizabeth rave about, and I thought that it might be worth giving it a shot. It's definitely more on the expensive side at $29. So I did cringe a little bit at that, but I was kind of between the Laneige overnight lip mask and purchasing this. Laneige is not a clean beauty company, so I decided to go with this one instead, and I'm really glad that I did. First of all, it just smells like vanilla sugar cookies, like you're baking. It smells so nice. It is a very thick product, and I like that because it actually stays on very well. So you could be eating, you could be drinking, and especially I love using this overnight for extra hydration. It stays on really well even when you're sleeping, so much so that I find I wake up and I still actually have this product on my lips. They still feel glossy and hydrated even though I've like been sleeping for an entire night since I put it on. This I would highly recommend if you are on the market for like higher end luxury clean lip balm. I really do love using this, and I will be repurchasing it once I get to the end of this tube. Over the winter, again, I do find that my lips tend to get very dry, and they can get kind of like peely or flaky, especially if you're like wearing lipstick or wearing different lip products that are irritating to your lips. So I find that this is a great solution, especially overnight, that just like makes everything smoother. And again, just like how the mask makes my makeup go on a little bit smoother and a little bit easier, this lip balm just makes sure everything like stays plump and hydrated. I also really like the packaging on these products. I don't know, there's something to me that's like very nostalgic about it. It kind of is like almost medicinal, and certainly tubes like this are very functional. I feel like you can get like every last bit out of it. The only thing that holds me back from buying everything is just the price point of this line. I do think that that is understandable though, because clean beauty, it's always going to be a little bit more expensive. You kind of have to bite the bullet when you're getting a higher quality ingredient. So I do understand that that cost has to be passed along to the customer. Maybe one day in the future, as demand for clean beauty continues to rise, the costs of those types of product might go down a little bit. But for now, I do think that it is worth investing in. Again, with the jet lag mask, maybe stay away from that one and try something else that doesn't have peppermint essential oil in it. I hope that this has been helpful if you're looking to add some Summer Fridays products into your skincare routine. If you like videos like this, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. It means the world to me to see more and more people slowly but surely subscribing to this channel week after week. I really do love creating content, and I have a lot of fun filming these videos, editing these videos, trying to think of things that I could share with all of you. So I really do appreciate you liking these videos, subscribing to the channel, watching all the new content that I put out each week, following me on Instagram, sending me a message, commenting on these videos. I see every one of you, and I just appreciate you all so much. Thank you, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!